Welcome back to Tiempo. Our second topic this morning, so important. Vive tu vida. Get up and get moving with some fun ways to help your family stay physically fit. Tremendously important. This Friday, St. Barnabas Hospital in the Bronx will host a free event for Latino families. And I'm joined today by Lynette Alvarado, the Director for Language, Culture, and Intergovernmental Affairs at St. Barnabas Hospital in the Bronx, and Dr. Guido Macchiavello, the Site Clinic Director at the hospital's Ambulatory Care Center. Thank you both for being here. Vive tu vida. Tell me about it. I mean, it's been around for a while, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 8 years.
8 years.
Today, this is the 8th year. But this is the first time that in a joint effort, the National Alliance for Health,
yes,
for Hispanic Health has got together with the Puerto Rican Family Institute,
yes, know
and
them well,
St. Barnabas Hospital, one of the hospitals in the Bronx,
right,
and joining efforts put together an event to promote health and physical fitness.
So what will be available at this event?
Oh, everything, you name it. We're going to have physical fitness clinics. We're going to have boot camps on physical fitness. We're going to have Zumba classes for the all ages, for the small children to the seniors. We're going to have a Tai Chi. We're going to have Tai Chi and yoga. Also how to teach how to stretch.
Para la familia entera.
Everybody. We're going to have clinics on basketball for the children.
But doctor, the hope of this is not just for one day of fun, correct? What's the mission here?
Well, in reality, what we're looking forward to do is educating for changing the perspective on managing small things at home, managing small conducts, you know, try to walk more, try to make some changes. Instead of like taking the elevator, why not walk up a couple of flights of stairs?
Why is this necessary then?
Well,
what are you seeing at home? What's not happening?
Well, what's not happening, in reality, is that the Bronx is one of the unhealthiest counties in your state. In the 5 boroughs, you know, we're the unhealthiest. And this not only by measures, it's also in perception. The patients perceive themselves as not being healthy compared to a counterpart, New York County, Manhattan. So basically what's not happening, we see ourselves as treating a community that's sick, and basically one of the main components, diet and exercise, is not present. So that's what we're looking forward to do here, is retrain a little bit on what we have to offer in the community that is free and accessible, that is already there.
So your hope would be that people come to the event, ¿y qué pasa?
Okay, people will start the day at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to have a physical fitness schedule all day until 2 o'clock, including classes so how to cook. And how to read labels in the supermarket. So basic, because sometimes you buy some things that you think is healthy, but then you read the carbs and you read the sodium levels, and it's not good for your blood pressure. So doctors will be available, and also all the resources from the community available.
So this isn't, as much as it is an event to get people physically moving, it's an event that hopefully educates as well.
Exactly. Remember that awareness starts from within. So you need to start working with these people. That is really the obligation of an institution as the hospital, St. Barnabas Hospital, that has the commitment to educate our community.
Because, doctor, I would assume what you see are the results of people who perhaps have neglected their health, correct? When they walk into the hospital, what do they have? Diabetes, health issues,
obesity,
heart concerns?
Conditions, post-heart attacks, strokes. Yes, so we're basically trying to start educating now for prevention. Prevention is the key. We're acting already too late when we're already starting treating diseases. So basically is try to educate our patients, our community, and giving back a little bit to have that opportunity to self-engage and learn these new...
You said it's the first time this event is in the Bronx.
Yes.
Did the National Alliance of Hispanic Health come to you Puerto Rican Family Institute or Puerto Rican Family Institute went to them?
You know what happened? I think this was meant to be.
Yeah.
Because we are in partnership with Puerto Rican Family Institute, and they came through us,
Yes.
to us via Puerto Rican Family Institute. And we've been partners with this organization for almost 10 years.
Yeah, quite some time.
And we joined together and said, we're looking for a location, for a place to do it.
Right.
So we at St. Barnabas had recently updated our campus.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a beautiful grove in the back of the emergency room.
Yeah.
It's enormous. And
Now's the time.
this is perfect.
Oh, wow.
So it came perfect.
All right, sit tight. A few more questions for you. More fun ways to help get your family moving when Tiempo comes right back. Welcome back to Tiempo. We're talking this morning about ways to help get your family up and moving. La Familia Latina. St. Barnabas Hospital in the Bronx will host a free event and fitness for families on Friday. This coming Friday. We'll give you the location in just a minute. Lynette Alvarado is the Director for Language, Culture, and Intergovernmental Affairs at the hospital. And Dr. Guido Macchiavello is the Psych Clinic Director at the hospital's Ambulatory Care Center. What I wanted to stress, especially advice in Spanish as well as English.
Everything is bilingual.
Okay. And why is that critical? I think I know the answer because
It's important because the borough of the Bronx, 66% of the population
largely
speaks
Latinos.
Spanish.
Yes. And you want to be sure that you effectively communicate to them the importance, the need of getting active.
Exactly. And when a person can speak your language, immediately the barriers comes down and you can connect with them better.
Doctor, do you find that moms, dads, abuela y abuelo are willing to listen when they come in and you tell them, you have to change your diet, you have to change the way you approach life, you have to change your health habits?
They're willing to change. I think the perspective is what we need to offer. Education is missing because the times have changed.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know what foods are better compared to others, and also within their budget. That's really important. And this is another thing that we would like to target in this health fair, is that you know, trying to cook within what you like.
Yes.
Within the budget, and to be healthy and safe.
Yes. I mean, when you say cook, perhaps cook in a manner that's healthier. Perhaps change the ingredients a little bit.
Yeah,
Que
like
todavía tiene sabor
without
puertorriqueño,
changing exactly
whatever
the
it might be.
flavor
Yes.
that they enjoy. One of the things that as multicultural and that we have in our community, in our hospital, is that we learn the flavors of different countries, and we don't want to target that and like change, right? No, you can keep it within your community. If you like your tortillas, how to make them taste the same, but you know, a different approach. If you like your pupusas, by all means, do the same thing. But,
I'm sure people are wondering where and when. All right, so let's put it up on the screen. This is the free family health and fitness event. It is scheduled for this Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. 4 hours. So you're not going to kill the whole day, but you're going to learn a lot. You go to St. Barnabas Hospital at 4422 3rd Avenue. And again, you don't need a reservation, right? You don't need to sign up. La Familia, bring them.
Come right in.
And you'll learn a great deal. Will you be there?
Yes,
if I go, will I see you there?
Yes,
okay.
definitely.
And you'll be talking, what angle will you be handling?
I'll be part of the organizing team, but as always, you know, the community is my priority.
Of course.
And make sure that whenever anyone comes into our institution feels like they're home.
And when you say Vive tu Vida, the initiative is there.
The translation is correct.
Yes.
It's supposed to be get up and get moving. And Vive tu Vida, it's enjoy life. Move. Don't stay sedentary.
Yes.
Move on.
I think of the song by Mark Anthony, right?
Exactly. You got it.
Yes, just like that. Well, continued success, critically important that people do this. That you have to, you know, use the stairs instead of the elevator, right?
Yes.
That's a good way to start. Un placer. Gracias. Thank you.
Gracias por el interés.
Muchísimas gracias to you folks at home. Thanks for being with us. If you missed any part of our show, no se preocupes, don't worry. You can watch it at Tiempo online.